Welcome in, people, to another episode of Shorty Plays Games on the Internet with your host, ShortyStraw. With RimWorld, Barry's Revenge, Rich Explorer start. So we have Barry back at his antics, raising bunnies, eating bunnies, not a cannibal this time around. But we are a few episodes in this already, and it's been kind of fun, interesting. Randy Random has been very random with us, indeed. But do remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you like the series. And we'll start off today with a tiny bit of a recap, as we usually do here. So we started off by saving some people, Tony here. So Tony got saved. And we were supposed to be nice, you know. There was a cold snap outside, so I thought that, yeah, well, like the nicest thing you can do is to save the space refugee. But then we suddenly had some volcanic winters and I got worried, and Tony decided to join without asking permission. And as usual, it ended very poorly. So Tony is now buried next to Ellis. And yeah, then we had some raging ibex. Yet again, so I'm getting destroyed by animals. This time around I had an armor on me, so I didn't get downed at least. That was good. And then we got some mad rats. I kind of like this scene here when the rats are attacking. And they could just walk past my bear trap, so I had to knife them all, but they stood quietly in a line. And then we got some mad rabbits who killed our wild man. Van the wild man got downed by crazy rabbits. And then sadly, our dog died. But then we are back at it, and we got raided right out of the gate. And we have some very nice people guarding us at the same time. But the traders should handle these people very nicely. I'd imagine that it doesn't become a big issue for us, but you never know with this game. So, while the preemptive attack is loading up, I can get some other stuff done here and have my trade. Oh, traders are leaving. Okay. I was not expecting that. And then they attack. God damn it. Okay. Well, at least they got one half of the enemies. Okay, I'm happy with that at least. If nothing else, they at least handle a few of these people, because we have been getting massive raids, which is not fun at all. Excuse me. But so we need just to handle half of the crew coming in. Look at them speeding in, and yeah. Sorry, you're gonna die. There we go. Barry's so happy when he gets to kill people as well, so you gotta love it. Now, finally, we can continue with our research, at least for a little bit, right? One could imagine that at least you get some sort of work done. Because we do need some geothermal power. We are running low on power every winter, and that's not nice at all. And there we go. Finally, geothermal power is here. Last time around, we didn't even have the chance to make geothermal power. So, that means that we're redesigning the entire area to fit our power plant. It's gonna be so beautiful. I forget how much power output it has, but it does have quite a lot, if memory serves. But look at him go. Like, deconstruction could be as fast as construction. That would be nice in this game. But you do get building skill from deconstructing stuff as well, so that's nice. So we'll rearrange the rooms here a little bit and make some redesigns for these areas so that we can fit everything. So we're moving turrets around. We're gonna make the kitchen a wee bit smaller, and then we finally tamed ourselves a boomaloop, which means we get chem fuel. We get chem fuel out of this. It's gonna be nice because then we can have chem fuel generators instead of wood burning generators. So we can do use of everything. And we got a wild woman wandering in as well. We'll have a look see shortly at that once we've gotten all this stuff cleared away. And one bad thing about hares is that you have to keep them tame, which is not good. Barry sadly is sleeping outside with a component as his pillow as well. Oh, it's not that nice. We'll have a little bit of a debuff this night. Cutting some wood again to get more fuel for the Jennies. It's gonna go good. It's gonna go good. Once we get the geothermal power, we're gonna be saved power-wise, for at least for the time being. The lack of wind in this area is preposterous. Absolutely preposterous. So let's get some batteries stored up for winter. We could actually add even more batteries. We could build batteries in the cave hole that we have back there. I probably will. Probably will at some point have that done. Now, let's have a look-see at the Wanderer. Blurer. Shooting. Nothing else much interesting there. Incapable of caring, pessimist, volatile, slow learner. Yeah. Cuz Blurer, I think you're not a fine fit for our nice colony. Now, and while we're building geothermal power, we're gonna need to mine for some more components. Oh, sorry, steel. Compacted steel is what we need for the time being. We could try to get some sort of storage up as well for winter for it. But I'm gonna build the geothermal power inside, so it'll be indoors. We can still use the heat vent as auxiliary heating for our house. That could work. Let's see. I don't know yet. I don't know if it works, but I'm hoping it works. But yeah, so hares, they produce a lot of offspring, which produces tons of meat. There we go. Look at that. Look at that power. Power! Right, so beautiful. Now we can deconstruct these wood generators and do some moving around. Let's get him indoors. Barry is not indoors yet because we didn't have components to get the AC unit built. And we have a child named Meek who wants to join. A 6-year-old. Can we reject a 6-year-old from joining the colony? That's the hard ethical questions of this video game today. Man. Man. Best skill is melee 1. Well, I imagine that's a 6-year-old. Can we wait? I think we can wait. I think we can wait for it, right? I wonder how much extra workload a kid would have in this game. We haven't had any offspring yet because I've never played the biotech that far. So I don't know, actually. I'd imagine that there's some training and stuff to be had, right? But at least I got my house indoors now, and now we're reaching. Let's accept. People arrived. Meek. A child. Mikhala Clusterfield. Female genie. Oh, genie. I didn't know that there's a genie type. Children have a learning need, which can be fulfilled with several ways. Blah, 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 blah. A satisfied learning helps the child to gain growth faster. Growth tiers faster, resulting in more passions and choices during growth moments. Okay. Children become adults at 13 by default. Children age 4 times faster than adults. You can adjust this in storytelling challenge settings. Interesting, but 4 times faster. Okay, I can get that for like story purposes. It would be stupid to have a child in your colony for long periods of time because they just they use resources more than anything. Probably in the beginning of the stage, like for a 6-year-old, I imagine that they can basically do haul and nothing else. So I'm wondering how much do we need to do said practicing of stuff. Would be interesting to know, but let's put up some furniture then. We need probably a school desk. A wooden school desk, yes. Let's put it in the now recreational area. It needs 2 chairs. Okay, so probably the adult is sitting there, and then the child. Burn the child. What else can this? Okay, we'll see. Let's get the kid in. There, Meek. Meek is walking. Let's hope nothing kills it. Her. Yeah, it's like that was pretty funny. Okay, so Meek probably needs a bed. And is there like kids' beds? No, so there's like baby toys. Yeah, I don't think a 6-year-old needs this toy box. Yeah. Blackboard. Okay. Probably blackboard is good for school, right? Yeah. Oh, Meek starts holding instantly. That's good. Yeah, I can live with this. And back to mining so that we can get the finishing touches on our house. Get everything grooved in. And get the geothermal vent on the other side of my room. So Barry's room isn't like a cooking stove. And we'll start building a room for Meek as well. It'll take a little bit of time while we get raids from a court of Pugund. Come on, Mr. Pugund. Yeah, can Meek shoot shit? Oh, she does have a pistol. Let's see. But at least we're getting back inside to start off. Because we are going to get chased down by at least 3 raiders coming in. Yeah. Blurer is also coming here. Why are you, Blurer, walking here? Oh, it's fall and she's probably looking for food, so she's trying to enter the base. That's not gonna go well for you now, is it? Yep, walk right into a trap. Unlucky. Okay, so let's wait for the raid to come in. We'll move Meek into safety here. My donkeys seem to be eating my rice and corn on the field. I'm not happy about that either. Okay. Look at these. Look at these pig people trying to attack me and do me harm. Not acceptable. You will die. Yeah, this is gonna be an easy fight. Everyone's just walking into the kill box like idiots. There you go. One dead. Come on. Second one down. You are a dead mother fricker. Buttermilk is dead. Have a good rest. Now, let's clear out the box. We're not saving these. Magug. No, sorry Magug. You're gonna die. Naked. Freeze to death. Okay, yeah. Frag grenades, that's nice. Frag grenades are nice. We haven't had those yet. We haven't had the frags yet, but now we do. And we're doing schooling, apparently. Homeschooling. So that gains Barry's social skills. Not bad. I wonder what skills it gains for the child. Oh. Bluer seems to have been caught in our traps. Well, let's see if we save her or not. But first we need to study. So it did take a good while to get all this set up. So I'm hoping there's not a massive debuff of not being able to train the child quickly enough. Awful classroom though. Cold snap again. So that's like the third cold snap we had this year. I'm not particularly happy about that. But at least we got our fields cleared out before the cold snap, so nothing freezes. So there's like this learning percentage here. I'm wondering. Sky dreaming, radio talking, floor drawing also. Okay, yeah. There's like, this is like the first growth tier. Okay. Well, maybe, well, this will become clearer as we go on here, I'd imagine. I'd imagine. Oh, okay. Hypothermia. Oh, well. Sorry, Blurer. Oh, yeah, I can see why our classroom is awful. It's covered in blood and dirt. That's not a good combination to have in a classroom, I'd imagine. But this does take a very, very long time, though. I think this... They've at least been here for a few hours now. Maybe an hour or two. That is a really long time to sit while all this other shit needs to be done. That's not optimal. So Barry, who already is incredibly stressed out, will continue to be even more so. God damn it. That's not good. I wonder, okay, so 4 times faster, so up until, so she'll be 9 in 1 year, 12 in 2 years, okay. So she'll be 13 within like a little bit over 2 years when she's grown, essentially. Well, she'll be a teenager at that point, I guess, so then they don't need schooling anymore. That is a long-ass time to have Barry bogged down with studying. Oh, crap. I think we did a little bit of a oopsie here. Oh, so our schooling did not go well. We get only trait gain slothful or slow learner. Oh, shit. But she does gain a ton of shit she can do now. Mine and all sorts of things. Okay. So she does become more useful for the colony as well already. Okay, that's at least good. Being slothful, though, is not the best perk around, I'd imagine. God damn it. Maybe slow learner is the way to go here. Slothful is 35, minus 35. But slow learner is minus 75. Maybe slow like slow worker, slothful is not the worst thing in the world. Because depending on what kind of burning passions we get, she'll still get stuff done. But only a little bit slower. And we have Barry, who is all passion. So... Oh, dude. This is a hard choice. This is like choosing from... Yeah, it's going for Slothful. Damn it! Medical treatment. Oh, shit! Our taming failed Boomaloop. Oh my god. Barry, hope we didn't get any permanent damage, though. God damn it. That was not good. Okay, so taming these critters, even though it just says that there's like a 10% chance of the animal attacking, I feel it's way more, because usually if it's even anything, then you always get stuff. And now let's get the kid, Meek, to create stuff, because her crafting is pretty high. So I'm thinking that if we have her making parkas, like kids' parkas, I'm thinking that she'll gain more passion in crafting. And that would be pretty good, because she could definitely be one of the crafters in the colony. Now, winter is coming, so let's cull the herd of rabbits. So we're killing a bunch of hare to save food for the winter. And I've also decided to be rid of the donkeys. We are not going to travel outside the colony, so the donkeys are just taking food. They're just bogging down the food sources, so say goodbye to the donkeys. And more studying, just a few days later. So it seems that Meek needs to study every other day. At least. Or like 3 days apart, maybe. And yeah, obviously a solar flare. Randy Random, you are being a massive a-hole. Massive a-hole this time around. But the colony is starting to look like something. It is a little bit warm outside, so these dead bodies of the animals are gonna start deteriorating pretty quickly. We need to get... Instantly when school is over, we need to get all the animals hauled in or butchered up. But we need more space. Yep, let's make more space. We'll probably need to make a bigger freezer at some point. And yeah, we can probably dig into the... well, I wouldn't actually like to dig into the mountainside, because that would then risk to spawn bugs. But I'm not sure. If you keep an area really cold, maybe that doesn't spawn bugs. But I'm not certain. I do think they'll freeze anyways, so as long as we keep it super cold, they'll just get hypothermia and die, maybe. But I don't know. Ibex meat has rotted away in storage. Frick. I mean, it's far. Come on, game. I can't get a break. I can't catch a break in this game. We've been studying almost all day now. Come on, people. Don't you think we're done studying? Okay, so you gain tiers for every like growth spurt. Okay? So I'm guessing that you can get several tiers, so as long as you do a lot of studying, you know, and stuff like this, you'll get like higher tiers, and for all the tiers you'll get higher like good perks instead of like poor perks. It would seem. Okay, so we're running low on ibex meat soon, because it seems to be rotting away. As we have a solar flare. I want a cellar. I want a root cellar in this game that would keep cold without power. It's quite interesting that the game doesn't have that, by the way. like in ye olden days, you'd have like a cellar where you could, or during winter time, you could store big blocks of ice there in sawdust or something, and just pack it full during like winter of ice, and then it'll keep cold or summer pretty easily, actually. Maybe there's a mod for it, but we set blur free at least. More crash. Violet. Let's go and save Violet. Angers the faction. Yeah, let's not capture Violet. That doesn't. Let's just save. Or tend to his wounds and put a bed somewhere. Maybe we can put a sleeping spot in the classroom. Sure, no one will be disturbed by that. Make it medical. And Violet is actually very close to dying. Violet Nova Star. That is a superhero name if I have ever heard one. Let's have a look. See. Incapable of violent and social. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm liking this. Nah, I'm not big on this character, but let's save him anyways, that they don't get angry. Her, sorry. Let's save her. And let's tend all these wounds. There we go. Extreme blood loss, though. We just managed to save her. Now, rescue her, please. Oh, no. Yeah, we accidentally dropped her. There we go. Look at him zoom by. And Meek is making himself very, very useful. Herself, sorry. With scrapping metal and stuff like that. That's good. That's very good. And we got an infection, but Violet has got an infection. Let's tend. We know. Barry is having a major break risk. Meek has apparently picked up some hand grenades. That's a little bit worrying. A 6-year-old with hand grenades is not optimal. Now, let's see if we can get some recreation done for Barry and see if his mood will... Oh, no. A daze. Barry is on a daze. And that's not good at all. That is not good at all. Now let's hope he doesn't walk into the traps or something. So not having him a cannibal and a psychopath is making the gameplay very, very much harder. Okay, at least he went to bed. Let's hope that he's better when he wakes up. Meek is having a good mood, though. God damn it. She's been painting the floors everywhere as well. I like the floor paintings, though. Instead of like wall paintings, as the walls aren't visible in this game, so the game has them making floor paintings. I find that pretty funny. And his days is finally over. 2 days. 2 days. Oh, we got Raven joining. Best 8. No. Bye. Oh. Meek got unhappy with that. Oh, well. Make yourself a parka, kid. They'll perk you right up. There we go. More studying. Oh my god. Oh, we got some spacecrafts. No, we're not. We're not taking that now. We'll study. Study. It's a lot of studying. And I've gotta say, it's not optimal because we have a ton of stuff that needs to be done, and none of it is getting done as we're studying. But I know this is probably gonna pay off when Meek is an adult. She'll be a very useful colonist when she grows up. But for now, we'll continue to try to train my crow army. See, Barry never gives up on a vision. We have a vision of a crow army. 800 crow strong army. Massive. army of crows. We'll make a big-ass farm outside here where they can eat. So we can feed the crow. And then just train them to be, like, attack beasts. See? See, we'll have it. We'll have it. I promise you guys, we'll have it. One day Barry will have his crow army. Now. Oh. More. Kotavyun. Let's capture this. Yitakin. Maybe we can train some social skills here. Or then we'll just set him back out once we've cleared. Oh, we got the plague. Oh, shit for both. Oh, I have no idea how the kid will survive the plague. Barry probably will with super immune, but... Oh, shit. So she'll probably need a bed set to be a medical spot. Otherwise, I can't tend to her. Okay, so she's... Let's put one in her room, or that will become her room. Okay, have her rest until healed, and have Barry... Oh, we can't do it yet. Let's tend to Barry while she's going to bed, and now Barry tend to Meek. Crap. Okay, this is gonna be a bad one. Okay, already 5% the plague and 3% immunity. Let's have a look. See, 130%. Okay. It's looking... Okay, yeah. It's looking good. As long as we can keep this up, I think we'll be fine. God damn it. At least we don't need to study for a few days now when she's bedridden with the plague. So Barry can get shit done. Okay, let's see. 10 quality for Barry. Okay, 80%. Okay, that's good. Good. Now, let's tend to Meek. We can't leave it... We can't leave it untended, though. 30% immunity. 13%. Okay. I think she'll survive. And the bunnies keep on reproducing. We probably need to separate the bunnies, you know. The male bunny from the female bunnies. After they've had birth, you know. Because they reproduce like bunnies. Who would have known? Okay. Children needs new lessons and experiences. Okay. What if we have the kid join fights of when people raid? I wonder. She'll probably gain shooting skills, but would she gain traits that might help with that? For instance, bloodlust would be very useful. Bloodlust is nice because you get a buff from killing people, which is nice. Oh, it's not nice, but it's good for the game. There we go. Man, these lessons are long. And oh, she finally gained immunity as well. Nice. Good work, Meek. So the plague didn't take you down. Alcohol tolerance for Barry. Yeah. He's been drinking beer, but we don't have beer still, so... Okay, let's see. Meek can do some animal tending now. Milk that boomaloo, please. Oh, botched. Oh, well, no problem. It's probably a learning experience anyways. Anyway, you turn it. She'll probably learn stuff from it. And have her butcher and haul stuff is pretty useful. And we get another raid. No, manhunters. Badgers from hell. Where do we have... Okay. Evil badgers are trying to make us food. Okay. Well, it'll be a small while before they get here, but let's man the posts. to see if we can kill some badgers. Okay, the traps seem to take the badgers. Nice. That is very good. Oh, hey, stop hitting my doors! Walk into the traps, you beasts! And they... Oh. God damn it, the badgers killed my crow! For frick's sake! Well, the dream will not live on for the time being. We need to tame new crows. God damn it. Well, at least we'll see if Meek can learn some shooting here by killing these critters, though. That can be very useful. Maybe. And let's have Barry haul the animals. And rearm the traps. Can be useful. Can be very useful. Skills here. It doesn't grind that much at shooting, though. You probably need to shoot at live creatures for it to... Or, well, not downed creatures to be a really good target practice, it would seem. At least she gets some skills going here. If she just hit something. This is like Barry in the beginning. Okay, let's get closer, shall we? There you go. Okay, one more. Come on, Meek. I know you can do it. Okay, it is a 7-year-old trying to fire pistols, though, but this is quite funny. Okay, there you go. I knew you had it in you. Now, and Meek seems to want to pimp up the kill box a little bit with some nice floor paintings. Nothing like making the enemies feel welcome, warm and cozy while they are attacking. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Now, and we can probably turn on all the electrical stuff here because we seem to have an excess of energy, which is nice. And Barry needs to grind some artistic skills, so let's see if Barry can do it with a jade sculpture. A small jade sculpture, mind you. It's gonna be amazing. You know, this is gonna be the prettiest work of art ever. Just you wait, people. Just you wait. Let's turn on these places and let's have a look-see at the artwork. Rhythm of Triumph, -40. Surely it can't be -14. Like, that has to be wrong, right? You can't have minus beauty. Yeah. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, let's deconstruct this then. -14. It was like, Meek was like, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my room. Yeah. More raids. Okay. More raids. Let's go and arm people first. Meek has hand grenades, and I'm thinking that's not the best thing that she can carry around for killing enemies. So let's have her take a submachine gun instead. The Uzi would be nice, and Barry could actually have a battle axe with him as well, because we do have the sidearms. Okay, she can't... So the kids can't have sidearms. Okay. Well, it makes sense, but still. Okay. Let's do the raid, shall we? Oh, no. No, they started infighting here. You're supposed to attack me. Okay. You guys keep on fighting. If you so like. Okay, they're moving very slowly though now. Okay, they got scared. So let's have Meek shoot these bastards. She can use the target practice. I think it'll do good. There you go. Good work, Meek. There we go. Barry, don't kill. There you go. Let Meek shoot. There you go. Nice burst right there. Headshot. Nice. Not bad at all. Meek's learning. That's good. Oh, no. Don't you dare run away. Barry, chase him down. Let's chase him down. No. You aren't allowed to run away. You must die. There you go. Good riddance. That's what you get for attacking me, Barry and Meek. Now, let's continue butchering badgers. Meek is very slow though, but it doesn't matter. It's better than doing everything by yourself. And Barry gets gut worms. Come on, game. You like Randy Random does not want us to win this time around. He's making it rough for us. I do prefer Randy Random though. It's quite interesting because it can throw nothing at you for a long while, or then it can throw everything like in chain. And we got another raid. Porcupine. Okay. Porcupine is attacking us. Okay, that means that Meek can get some good target practice again. And Barry can maybe make it without eating this time around, but let's see when they are moving in. Meanwhile, we can do just some laborious work here. Without having to rush that much. Trying to get shit done. Okay, they're pretty close already. So let's get Barry up from bed. Yeah. At least have Meek go there. And let's take Barry with. He did get some sleep, but not much. Not much at all. But I'm hoping that the traps can stop the... Oh, shoot. We had a door open there. There was some resource... Oh, crap. Come on, Barry, move. Oh, okay, yeah, it was over already. Okay, no problem. Oh, only half. Only half. We got another half of the crew. Oh, Porcupine got away. That's unfortunate. We need to hope that Porcupine comes back so that we can get rid of him. There we go. One down. And the second one down. Nice. So one got away. And we need to clear this area out so that we don't have any doors open. That could have gone hairy. That could have gotten hairy. Very quickly. There you go. Come on, Meek. Practice that shooting. She is over 2 already in shooting, which is pretty nice. So she is learning as well. There we go. execute these buggers. Nice. And a second one. I wonder if you could train the kids in this game to be cannibals. If you, like, feed them human meat. That would be interesting to know. I'm not gonna test it now, though, but... it's still very interesting. I'm guessing with the game how it's made, you can do pretty much anything. Now, let's see. I've been wanting a Mega Sloth for a long while because they can be trained to guard animals as well. And we failed there. Okay, we'll try again. Try again. And Mega Sloths produce wool. And the Mega Sloth wool is very good, like heat insulating. So I'm interested. I'm interested in a Mega Sloth. It would be easier if it just self-tamed, though, obviously, but we'll try. I think there's a 30% chance that it will attack. But meanwhile, we can do some studying yet again. We're already at growth tier 2 for this growing stage, which is, I imagine, good. I have no idea. I have zero idea if it's good or bad. But I like to imagine, at least, that we're doing a good job. Look at that. Look at that studying go. Come on. And crafting seems to be the skill that she's learning currently. I'm thinking. I don't know actually which skill is growing here. Maybe no skill is growing. It's just growing that learnometer, maybe. I don't know. Would be interesting to know. But we'll keep an eye on that. We will keep an eye on that. See what we'll learn together. We have been infested by rats, though, in the colony. I think they're looking for food here. And we're getting new quests as well, but we don't have time to do quests while we're tending to kids' academic needs. Now, Meek is at it again. Tending to animals. Let's see. Oh, crap. Still botched. A good try, though. Good try. With the chem fuel. Oh, shit! The Mega Sloth attacked us. Come on, don't kill me. Don't kill me, big animal. Don't do it. Ow, 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 ow. I don't think Meek can tend to wounds either. Shit. Oh, this is gonna be... oh, no. Okay. Okay, I think we just made it. Okay, that got stressful. Okay, we got bites and bruises, scratches, and bruises and scratches, okay? Probably not anything big. Probably not anything with standing effects, but the bleeding was quite profuse, though. Whew. And we have another drop in. Well, let's go and save this person as well. We are a little bit worse for wear currently, but we at least made it. We'll probably just make it to save. Let's haul her back. But saving this transport pod fall will probably be a good ending point for tonight again. This is Snap. Oh, it's him. Klaus Peterson. A space refugee. Good at mining and medical. Not bad at all. We'll see next time if we can get Klaus Peterson to join the crew. We do need more crew now because we need more people who can train the kid and get stuff done. So we are in dire need of colonists currently, but I think this is a good cutting point here. And I've been liking making these videos. Barry's Revenge has been a very interesting series to have because Randy Random has been extra special this time around. And I'm really glad that people like these and people like to watch these. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Especially subscribe. I need more subbies to get more visibility on these. But My name is ShortyStraw, and I would like to thank you, and have a good one. Bye.